Hi, my name's Amy Gibson. These are the Jesus interviews. I'm sharing with you what I believe are Jesus Christ's responses to my prayers. As he speaks to me, I just write down his words, then I share them with you for your own opinions and decisions. Conversation, contemplation, this is not advice. I've been asking Jesus if he would please speak and share his words of wisdom for all of our holidays, our federal holidays. And tonight I asked him if he would please speak about Thanksgiving Day. He was there, and his perspective. And this is what Jesus Christ said. Yes, Thanksgiving Day did happen, because I asked, did it actually happen? And then I commented that this is one of my favorite holidays because it was a day of peace. And Jesus replied, not exactly. And then Jesus paused to look over planet Earth and observe people's reactions when he said this, and most were surprised that it even did happen. And Jesus said the days mounting up to this event were essential and orchestrated by primarily Pocahontas, who had access to both leaders, her father, Chief Powhatan of the Indians, and John Smith, leader of the American expedition. And Pocahontas was beautiful and a caring, effective communicator who wanted peace for her people and knew that they must try to communicate with each other in order to preserve peace. And Pocahontas organized the event personally, inviting all leading members of both parties. And there was a ceremony, an exchange of valuable symbols of peace and representation of the homelands. And the agreement was made for the day to be peaceful and light and festive, with no deliberations and no political postures. And in so doing, the opportunity was made for these two cultures to exchange ideas and memories and experiences to help bring empathy and understanding. And technology was exchanged for the groundwork of future negotiations. Thanksgiving Day was really the first time America exercised the right and the freedom to worship as one chooses and coexist with other religions and learn about each other peacefully. And what a wonderful experiment, and successful and enlightening, said Jesus. Thanksgiving Day, however, almost wasn't, because the inner circle of both parties brought pessimism, cynicism, doubt, and the typical subordinate jealousy for power. And one must not underestimate a world leader's handlers, said Jesus. And we pause. And Jesus watched over our current world leaders to check their dependency on their informants. And Jesus reported that they are more cognizant and autonomous with the alert and friendly reminder to seek multiple credible sources, think independently, and honor one's intuition, and ask, to whose interest does this serve? Initially, on Thanksgiving Day, there was a safety check and an anxiousness in the climate of the introduction. But as the leaders spent some time with each other, the humanity was palpable and transcended the uncertainties. And then Jesus said at the end of the day, leaders truly want peace and prosperity, which support and nurture each other. And may Thanksgiving Day become Thanksgiving year and Thanksgiving peace. From Jesus Christ to you, and I appreciate your time. World peace.